Atlantis was originally a big landmass or continent. From 68,000 to 55,000 BC, Atlantis prospered and it was a technological hub. And this was because it was following the sacred law of one, unity consciousness, and it had access to multi-dimensional frequencies. So Mother Earth had access to her soul through the Ark of the Covenant, which connected the D2 core of Mother Earth to the Dimension 9 Andromeda M31 galaxy. So it was bringing in these multi-dimensional frequencies, and so the technology in the land prospered. In around 28,000 BC, there was a group called the Templar Anu, and this is the current day Illuminati, who took on a very patriarchal, slanted view and infiltrated the priest caste. They started running experiments on the core of Mother Earth with large crystal generators pooling power. The need for more greed leads to more need, and they were pooling the power, and there was a large explosion that happened from these crystals on Atlantis 28,000 years ago. The force of more than 10 atomic bombs ripped the continent of Atlantis apart to only 3 remaining small little islands. And that is where the current day Bermuda Islands are. In 9,558 BC, there was a second explosion which caused most of the land to sink underneath the earth, and then also a tilt in Earth's axis, causing earthquakes, but not only earthquakes, but the Great Flood. And there's been several floods on Earth. And this is where the term Nohas, Noah, comes from. It was a flood and the land sunk underneath the water. So the current remnants of Atlantis include the following: South Florida, Cuba, Haiti, Bermuda Islands, Ireland, Scotland, England, Wales, and Kauai, Hawaii. The Lemurians, before the explosion, knew that this was going to happen, and they migrated to Kauai, Hawaii. And so some ancient souls are now reawakening their Atlantis cellular memory. We are remembering every DNA strand that is accreted. There is a cellular memory beyond space or time. And so there is a timeline where Atlantis is rising and still exists. And some scientists are now channeling in some of the technologies that existed during the Atlantean time. So take hope. The technology is returning, and we are the ones we've been waiting for.